So can we stop doing this? Can people just stop doing this? And put some respect on Connor McCaffrey's name. Like, can people stop doing this? 400 likes. Age spends all off-season training with NBA players. I'm supposed to believe Caitlin training with Connor, quote, Connor McCaffrey is supposed to improve her game. Put some respect on Connor McCaffrey's name. Connor McCaffrey is closer. I mean this when I say this. And 90% of you guys watching this video, Connor McCaffrey is closer to LeBron than you are to Connor McCaffrey. Connor McCaffrey is one of the highest IQ players. Is one of the highest IQ players in Division 1. When is Caitlin going to train with a pro NBA player / trainer? These NBA trainers aren't even that good. You're just put in a gym with top players. That's the only difference. Like, most trainers can do the same. Let's be real. Most players can do a workout based. Most people can do a workout based on YouTube. You can do a workout based on YouTube. The difference is with these NBA trainers is a lot of the time they have them working against other NBA players. Like, I know one of my friends used to go to all the Drew Hanlon summer runs back in the day, back maybe 6 or 7 years ago. And like, he was a 18 point per game scorer at D1 level, but like in kind of a lower conference, wasn't an NBA guy. But like, they bring those guys over, and like Embiid, Jason Tatum, so they're playing against high level college players. In women's basketball, we can't really do that because, again, you're training against men, it's a little bit different. Ironically, if training against Connor McCaffrey does work well, but like, it would work well because Connor McCaffrey, and first of all, again, she trained with Keith Porter, but we need to put respect on Connor McCaffrey's name. First of all, the man was the 94th ranked recruit in high school. In his entire high school. In the entire high school, he was like the 94th ranked recruit. The man was 92nd ranked recruit. The man was a 4-star. He's 6'6", and throughout college, he's one of the all-time leaders in assist to turnover ratio. Not a scorer by any means. Not a scorer at all. But like, in his last year in college, he averaged 6.5 points per game, played 30 minutes for Iowa, which is not a small college. 4 assists to less than 1 turnover a game. Like, that's impressive. That's really, really impressive. Like, again, it's not like Connor McCaffrey is an NBA level player or anything. But Connor McCaffrey is, like, if Connor McCaffrey wanted to go pro, he walks into, like, 3rd tier Spain. He walks into top tier in Ireland and is one of the better players in the top tier in Ireland. He walks into maybe 2nd tier in France. 3rd tier in France at worst. Maybe 2nd tier in France. Top tier in the majority of countries. Like, he's a good level pro basketball player. And if Caitlin Clark and Connor McCaffrey played 1v1, Connor McCaffrey wins. So I'm sorry, training against Connor McCaffrey wouldn't be the worst thing. She's not even doing it. But it's just, everything is just attacking Connor McCaffrey. 1, she trained with Keith and Steph White. 2, Connor McCaffrey's a top 100 recruit, a solid D1 player, works with Pace and Butler. And again, he worked with Pace and Butler. Everyone's like, oh, he only got to play at Iowa because he was a Nepo signing. The only reason he went to Iowa was because his dad was involved in the coach. His dad was the coach. It's the only reason he went to Iowa. He would have went to a better college if it wasn't for that. Like, he was literally a top 100 recruit. He could have gone anywhere. He literally could have gone anywhere, and he chose Iowa because of that. It wasn't that he was only playing for Iowa because that was coach. He only played for Iowa. Yeah, well, sorry. He did only play for Iowa because his dad was coach, but not because that was the only place that would take him. It was because that was where he wanted to play, because he wanted to play for his dad. He could have gone anywhere. Someone says, man, if she doesn't care about the Fever winning, neither do I. Let's just aura farm for the next 8 years. What are you on about? She trains at Keith Porter, the Fever development coach. Connor, rebounds for her once in a while, but he's a former player, coach's son, and current coach of Butler. Help is appreciated. They provide every excuse why Caitlin Clark's not performing as well as she should. She was pretty good before she picked up that first injury. She was, through like 6 games of the season, she was 2nd in points and leading the league in assists. She might work out with him to secret training with Connor, you guys know. Doesn't she just train on her own or with the training staff? She's been playing injured all season. He's an assistant coach at Butler. It counts for something. Doesn't he just pass her the ball sometimes? Yep. That's what it seems to be. But also, if Caitlin Clark was working with Conor McCaffrey, that's not a bad thing. Like Fee Collier works out with Alex Basil, like her, who's a skills coach. And the one thing I will say is when it comes to Conor McCaffrey, is he's more of an IQ type coach. He's more of a basketball coach and he is skills development coach. But still, a super high IQ player. Like he is one of the he's second all time in assist to turnover ratio for NCAA D1. Like the guy is legit. And I'm sorry, we're putting some respect on Conor McCaffrey's name today. He's become a punching bag. Half the things that are gone wrong with Caitlin Clark, people go and blame Conor McCaffrey for it. Even if she is only working out with Conor McCaffrey, she could be working out with a lot worse people. She could have hired the skills coach that had Angel Reese going standing on the spot, crossover, into out, standing on the spot, slow sidestep, mid-range fadeaway. That one move that she kept doing over and over again in workouts, and she did it in the first possession of one rival, and then just started spamming it in preseason. And then after 3 games of season, never did it again. She could have hired that coach. Look, I don't think anything went wrong with her training other than the ramp-up. It seems like there was something wrong in the ramp-up process. It seems like the ramp-up process, trying to get her ready, back game fit, caused injuries. So clearly it was just something that happened. I don't think anything that was wrong with the Fever had anything to do with Keith Porter, who was the basketball side. Like Keith Porter is not an S&C coach. He's a skills coach. I don't think anything really that went wrong with Caitlin was to do with skills. If anything, she didn't play long enough to get to show it off. And when you're injured, you don't try new things. If nothing else, like she did get stronger, in fairness, from the S&C staff with the way she guarded Ryan Howard that one game against the Atlanta Dream. But yeah, I have to say, this is a crazy one. First of all, I don't think Keith Porter ain't really wrong with her. I think it was the S&C staff that you would question because she got injured. But second of all, even if it was like she didn't train with Conor McCaffrey because, while Caitlin was working out, Conor McCaffrey was too busy, being a coach at Butler. And second of all, even if Conor McCaffrey quit all her job and did what Alex Basil does, and basically be Fee's trainer and sets up a league with Caitlin Clark like Alex does as well, who cares? He's Conor McCaffrey. Like, everything Conor McCaffrey's gotten has been by merit. He got a job as a coach because he was an incredibly high IQ player at NCAA D1. He went to Iowa because he was a top 100 recruit. Like, put some respect on Conor McCaffrey's name, lads. Put some respect on his name, because if you are disrespecting Conor McCaffrey, you're either borderline NBA player and you just think anyone worse and you just scrub, or you are so bad at basketball that Conor McCaffrey's closer to LeBron than he is to you.